I'm in Luke's house today and Luke's going to teach me how to do some sign language. So I'm going to pass over to Luke and he's going to show me some conversational signs and some emergency signs. Go ahead.
Okay, so if you first come in contact with somebody, the first thing what you would say is hello, so just wave your hand at them. So hello.
Fairly self-explanatory.
And then you might proceed with are you okay, so you start there.
Yeah.
And then you just push out towards them.
And thumbs up.
And so like, are you alright?
Are you alright?
And then the response to that might be I'm good, I'm not so good,
I'm not so good.
I'm sad.
I'm sad.
Yeah,
Although
so
I didn't look like sad.
sad. So there'll be different variations of it, but then you have where you might want to say like, oh, what's your name?
Yeah.
So what's your name? Then you might proceed to say like, where do you work?
Yeah.
So you go, where? Like you've lost your keys, so where's my keys?
Where are they? Yeah.
Do you
work?
work?
So where do you work?
Yes.
How do you say nice to meet you?
So if you say nice to meet you, it'd be nice to meet you.
So I'd say, how old are you?
So you go, your age.
Like tickling your nose?
Yeah.
Your age.
What?
Oh, so is it in a different order as well then?
Yeah, so BSL works very differently. So usually it works subject, object, time, person, then like pronouns.
Yeah.
So you work in that order, but you also have SSE, which is sign supported English, which like your talk is your sign.
Yeah.
So if you're saying like, hello, my name is, you would literally have it in hello, my name is, not as name me is.
So how do you do hello, my name is?
Hello, my name is. Then whatever your name is.
Yeah, and how would you do it in the other way that you just said?
Okay, so it would be name is my.
Name is mine.
Yes, but obviously then people have sign names.
Yeah.
So you have different variations and they usually go for what people are good at. Okay, so if you're going for paramedics, so you want to get a good thumb, so stick your thumb upon your right hand.
Yeah.
And like do like a cross on your arm. So that's like paramedic.
So just go through that again. So just
down
thumb
and across. So
that
that'd be like paramedic, first aider, whatever.
Yeah.
Then you have firemen, so you want to like bring your hand across like my mouth just that means fire. So fire men, then that make a beard, so men.
Yeah.
So
do they have fire women or firefighters?
Yeah, like firemen, fire women, so fire women.
Women. Okay.
Yeah, so that's like woman, girl, whatever.
So fire
women. Firemen, firefighters.
Firefighters. I quite like the fighter one.
Yeah, because it's like a conflict.
Yeah.
Then you will have nurse. So nurse is like at the side of the head, so you just pull it down. So like you make like a little strip down and go on the side of your head.
Okay.
Nurse. Then you have doctor, which is like your index and your middle finger together on your wrist like that.
Yeah.
With your thumb on the bottom of your wrist.
Okay. I like checking a pulse, but not the right way around.
But then obviously you could lead off to do medical science, so like MRI scan, blood pressure.
Yeah.
So if you understand blood pressure, like you wrap the cuff around your arm.
Yeah.
And then you just pump down. So blood pressure. So I'm a doctor, can I take your blood pressure?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a bit random. This was paramedic, wasn't it?
Paramedic, yeah.
I don't know how to do that. I need a blood pressure test.
So you say like, I blood pressure test, please. I blood pressure test, please. Yeah, so someone's like, oh, I want a blood pressure test. If they probably won't recommend it yourself.
Yeah.
But then you can maybe look at MRI scan, so like laying the person down, just like that, and then going over them.
With
see like your little finger up and just going across
laying
them.
it down.
And then the machine
over
coming
with the
out.
Scanner.
Yeah.
All right.
So that MRI scan.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just want to teach me?
A,
A,
B,
B.
C,
Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah.
D, E,
E,
F,
F,
G, H,
H,
I,
I.
J,
Is that down the middle finger?
yeah, J, K,
Yeah.
L, M, N,
Oh, you should do it as well. Yeah.
O, P,
Okay.
yeah, Q,
Q,
R, S, T, U, V, W,
got a letter then. Yeah.
X, Y, and Z.
So, nice.
Yeah, and there is no sign for alphabet, so you just go ABC for your alphabet.
Oh, okay.
And if you,
A, B, C.
yes, and if you were to do the song altogether, you do the alphabet, and then now I know my ABC.
Wow, slow
Next
down.
won't you? Yeah. So now
Now
I know
know
my
my
ABC. Next time won't you sing with
Ooh,
me?
me. So that was Luke teaching me some sign language, and I will put all of his links in the description if he gives me any. You're going to give me some links?
Yeah, I can.
Nice. So I'll put all of his links in the description, and you can watch the full documentary soon.